Your wig was sitting on the top of your hair looking like a dollop of whipped cream. A dollop of Daisy. It was crazy.
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they drawers. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, ain't even say
what's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be recapping and reviewing Mean Girls episode 4 on Nowthatstv. So if you would like to know my opinions of this latest episode, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding ding ding, and let's get it. Okay, you guys, first of all, disclaimer, if I'm a little bit less hype than I usually am, it's because it's like almost 11 o'clock at night. I've been filming content all day today, but I literally just watched the Mean Girls episode, so I wanted to just go ahead and review it while it's fresh on my mind. Okay, so let's get into it. The episode kicked off where they had me mad at on the last episode in Chick-fil-A, when they got the tussling in the Chick-fil-A, baby, okay? So, as we know, on the last episode, Hillary put something about Raj and Ball Out stanking while they was fighting in the burn book, and it got brought up in Chick-fil-A, and so they got the squabbling. Now, y'all, Raj and Ball Out are like 3 times smaller than Hillary and Jill. Hill and Jill. I'll call them Hill and Jill. What they was calling them, the L twins, whatever their name are. The TTG girls, they are way smaller than them. And baby, when I say they was working them, no shade, they was working them. And Hillary was a little delusional, kept on saying, yeah, I just had to whoop her in there. I just had to whoop her in Chick-fil-A. Who you whoop, sister? It went, because I had to watch it in slow-mo. I had to watch it in slow-mo, y'all. And it was like, Hillary was pulling hair a lot. She wasn't really swinging that much. I ain't gonna lie. She wasn't swinging that much. And Ball Out, little arms was going. Raj was folding Jill up, baby. And Raj is the smallest one, baby. She got them. Like, everyone in the whole house was saying that TTG won that, except for Asia. Asia, like, I feel like the L-twins got it. Asia feel like that because TTG had already folded her up previously. So she ain't want to give them they flowers. She ain't want to get them they ones. But girl, that's just because they had already balled you up and threw you away, sister. They ate you up, so you ain't want to, baby, yeah. Asia was the only one saying that TTG did not take that. Anybody with 2 eyes saw what we saw, baby. Yeah. So, they end up getting kicked out of Chick-fil-A, y'all. They called the police, y'all. Raj had me crying. She was talking about their BBLs and how their BBLs look crazy. And then Nowthatstv so messy because they had kind of like zoomed in on the legs so I could see. And I'm like, dang, them legs do look a little chicken leg compared to them booties. Like, it was looking a little, them booties was looking a little inflated. No shade. I was like, well, I mean, Raj ain't lying, baby, okay? But I'm just like, not the police got called. Y'all already got kicked out y'all Airbnb. Now y'all done got the police called on y'all at Chick-fil-A. Like, baby, it's the ratchetivities are ratcheting. Okay? The ratchetivities are in full effect, baby. And then the girl, I don't know her name, y'all, the tall girl that I said I like. I tried to watch her name during the intro and I still did not catch it or remember, but she was like really happy that they was tussling in Chick-fil-A. Like, yeah, this not scripted, this real. Ooh. Like, girl, you happy that y'all getting the police called on y'all at Chick-fil-A? Girl, because I would have been embarrassed. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so they get into a Sprinter, and Hillary decides to go on live, and she popping it like, yeah, I just had to whoop somebody in Chick-fil-A. I just had to woo. I'm so glad I never had to deal with nothing like that where I was just delusional on TV. And then when the episode aired, I had to watch it back and just see how delusional I was. Like, that has to be so embarrassing and cringy. Like, anybody who know her in real life probably was like, Hillary, why you lie, sister? You did not whoop nothing up in there. Like, I'm sorry. When I be like, if y'all don't watch the tussles in slow-mo, maybe you see something. When you watch it in slow-mo, you see everything. You see how many swings be missing and how many be landing, and the mouths don't be matching the hands, is all I'm gonna say. So They pull up to a location to kick it at until they're able to get their hotels situated, since, you know, they did get kicked out the Airbnb. So everybody at the spot chilling. Some of the girls was in there. Hold on, they was kind of some of the girls in there was kind of turning me on a little bit. They was doing the splits and pee popping on the handstand. I was like, E-cane tongue. Like, what's tea? What's happening, sister? What y'all doing up in here? But Raj and Ball Out, Raj talking about, yeah, they down there having a good time and I'm ready to punch on something, baby. Raj was not over it. She was ready for that round two. Her and Ball Out, they was ready for that round two, okay? So pressure comes in, you know, until like it looked like they were at like a warehouse or something like that. Pressure comes in and she's basically like, you know, what happened, who had an issue, who had a squabble, all this and that, because she wasn't there at the Chick-fil-A, you know, to see what happened. So, you know, they start letting them know that it was TTG versus the L twins, Hillary, and I almost call her Jillery, Hill and Jill. And, you know, pressure kind of got on her instigating, like, oh, wait, no, y'all should run it again and blah, blah, blah. Now, I ain't gonna lie. It was like, it really was given like Hillary and Jill didn't really want to run it again, but the way pressure was wording it was kind of just like, oh, because we trying to see who gonna make it into the next house and woo woo. So that's why later on in the episode when Hillary was like telling production, like, y'all set that up, and they was like, well, we didn't tell y'all to fight. Nah, y'all didn't verbatim say, hey, go fight right now, but like that's what pressure was insinuating, like y'all kind of have to get this tussle in or you're not gonna make it into the house. Like, let's be for real, producers be trying to play them little games like that, like, but baby, you know what y'all was doing, okay? Stop playing with me. So yeah, pressure was basically like, you know, what's up, y'all trying to run it again. And, you know, like I said, Hillary and Jill, they was really seeming like they was not on that, but Raj and Ball Out was like, what's up? Because we ready. We'll run it all night. We don't really care. Raj and Ball Out was like the Energizer Bunnies. So they end up running the fade again. Oh my gosh, y'all. The girl Jill is like literally 3 times bigger than Raj. Raj done flipped this girl, got her on the ground. The way Jill was swinging, she was swinging with her palms open like she was trying to slap box the girl. Like, you could tell Jill is not, that's not her strong point. Jill is beautiful. She looked good. Her hair and makeup, all that stuff be on point, but she's just not a tussler. Like, I just feel like the girls that are like that, like the over bougie and did up girls, like, I don't see how they watch Nowthatstv and think like, oh yes, this is the network for me, because I mean, you see how they get down on there, like very much run it back to back, wigs off, stocking caps on for like 3-4 episodes straight, baby. Like, so you know what I'm saying? If that's not the type of time you on, I don't even know why girls audition for these shows and then try to come on like, no, I don't. Baby, you know you got to run it 3-4 rounds. You already know that. So then it was at the same time as Jill versus Raj was happening, Ball Out and Hillary was happening. Now, y'all, Hillary, even pressure had to call it out, like, stop pulling hair. Hillary was more so pulling Ball Out's hair. Ball Out, you just see her swinging so fast. Just so fast. Now, Hillary did get at least one good swing in because Ball Out had a little scratch or mark under her eye, whatever. But overall, Raj and Ball Out won that, hands down. Like, Hillary and Jill just way bigger for nothing. Like, but you could tell, like, that's just not what they do in their everyday life. Like, the girl Raj and Ball Out, I don't know, like, I could just tell that, like, that's what they do. They be tussling back home on the regular. And it just seems like Hillary and Jill, they don't really do that in their everyday life. You know, so I think they signed up for more than they could bargain for. Covered on this show. Like, it was so funny. Pressure was instigating, like, oh, you let her drop you. Like, no shade. Like, Hillary and Jill just, yeah, they started making excuses in their confessionals. Like, Jill, like, oh, I had just took a nap on the sprinter, so I was tired. Basically saying that's why she got whooped on. Then Hillary all like, oh, my arm popped out of socket. Oh, I got asthma. I can breathe. Like, baby, just take that L. Y'all gotta just take that L, baby. Y'all lost that tussle, baby. Y'all was not ready. Y'all was not ready for Big Raj and Big Ball out, baby. Okay, like, so, Pressure was suggesting that they do another round, and Hillary and Pressure kind of exchanged some words. Hillary was saying that Pressure titties was long and all this and that, and Pressure was basically kind of like saying like, keep that energy when the cameras come on. I guess like she was kind of saying like, okay, when they move into the house tomorrow, then she gonna be trying to get her little one in with Hillary or whatever. So Hillary was making a big deal about being on camera. She was kind of embarrassed because her wig was off. Like her and Jill had went outside. She said she was trying to get some air to catch her breath. Of course, you're on a reality show, so the cameras are going to follow you. Like she like, oh, I'm a bougie. I keep my hair done and I look like this and that. I don't be on camera like this. I don't want to talk about my wig. Like, look, this the thing. I understand that. Like, I wouldn't want to be on camera looking crazy either, but I'm also not on a reality show. When I was on a reality show, I had no choice but to get on there fresh off the wake up, crust in the ass, whatever the case may be. And like when you're doing a reality show, you can't pick and choose when you want to show reality. Because guess what? In reality, you don't look perfect all the time. Your wig is not laid all the time. Your makeup is not did all the time. So sorry, Hillary, you can't pick and choose when you want to show reality on a reality show. Realistically, you're not always did up, sister. So yeah, of course, your wig was sitting on the top of your head looking like a dollop of whipped cream. A dollop of Daisy. It was crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't be on camera either, but this is what you signed up for. Like, this is what you signed up for. The wigs was looking crazy, floating. The legs was looking little. The booties was looking like they finna explode any minute now. Like, Pressure was like, yeah, y'all strip them. Y'all strip them down. Like, Pressure was instigating so bad. So then it was like Pressure tried to be really messy. Like, she was being really messy this episode. Y'all know the new girl had came, Vanilla, and Pressure was, I guess, basically like, why you so quiet, or like, why you chilling, why you not turned up. I'm not sure verbatim what she said, but the girl Vanilla was just like, ain't nobody tried me. So Pressure going around like, oh, she said ain't nobody tried her, and ain't nobody going to try her. Yeah, she's a snow bunny. She said y'all ain't get no camera time. Like, the girl was not saying none of that. Like, it's like, why are you trying to get them to jump on this non-colored girl like that? Like, she clearly not on that. She clearly coming on there look cute and chilling all that. She not bothering people. Like, leave the girl alone. Like, I didn't like how messy Pressure was being this last episode. It's like, girl. But I mean, I guess that's what she felt like she had to do as the host. Stir up some mess. But it had her looking silly, if you ask me. I was just like, girl, that looks dumb. So there was a part where security was walking Hillary and Jill back inside after they had been outside complaining about not wanting to be on camera and all that. And as they were walking them inside, they had to walk past the TTG girls that they had just, had they squabble with. And as Hillary was walking past, one of the girls, she had squared up. And Hillary like, oh, you're so scary. That's scary. Girl, what is scary about preparing myself for if you swing on me? That's not scary. That's being TTG, trained to go. That's their name. Like, I really feel like Hillary was being a little delusional after she got whooped on, because I didn't know what she was talking about. Like, they was talking about go back home to Alabama. They was singing Sweet Home Alabama. They was, baby, I'm sorry. The TTG girls, y'all, they my favorite now, y'all. I chose my favorite, and it's them. I'm sorry. I like them. Raj is really pretty to me. And Ball Out she stand on business. She about that action. I'm sorry. I like them. They my favorites so far. TTG, what's up? And before the episode ended, we saw Pressure and Hillary arguing again. She was saying that Pressure had said something to her along the lines like, when the cameras come on tomorrow, be ready. So Hillary like, nah, like, let's discuss it now, I guess, or whatever the case may be. The episode ended there, and I want to see Hillary and Pressure get their squabbles on, because it's like, it's too much this. It's too much this happening. It's like, hey, are y'all gonna do this or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to it. So the preview for the next episode, I was really confused on who the girls were that came. Was that like a hotel lobby that they were coming down? I don't know. I was confused on the next episode, but there's going to be some squabbles, of course. We know there's squabbles every episode. It looked like it was the girl. I don't know their names. I know one of their names is Chalk. I don't know her duo name, but it's going to be them versus somebody else. I don't know who, but yeah. Like I said, this show really reminds me of like South Central Baddies, basically. just like with a new name. I am enjoying it now. At first, the first 2 episodes, I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. This last episode had made me kind of like, okay, I think I kind of like it. So I'll continue to review it if you guys want me to. Comment down below if you want me to continue reviewing this. And hope you guys enjoyed this review. And thank you so much for watching.